Hey everybody, good afternoon. What is everybody up to today? What did everybody have for lunch? On the West Coast, it's just now about 1:07 p.m. and I'm getting to that's turkey lunch meat, butter, lettuce, and mayonnaise on whole grain, and some of those, what are these called? Pringles. I have to be careful with the Pringles because I could eat a can. So they're just the right salty and just the right crispy. You know what I mean? In fact, I should put them in my sandwich. I might do that. Does anybody else do that? You put your potato chips. Started doing that when I was a kid, like in the lunchroom. And I haven't done it in years, and it just popped in my mind. So it shall be. And there you have it. That's going to be crunchy wonderful. I'm going to eat that and get back to you. All right, as you can see, it's gone. I forgot how good that was. I'm going to do that more often. I'd rather have that crunch when you bite into the sandwich. I mean, because the lettuce is, kind of crunchy, but it's butter lettuce, so not like maybe iceberg. But it just adds a hint of salt and a whole lot of crunch. If you've never done that, I can't imagine anybody out there has never done that. But Lay's potato chips, Pringles, Ruffles for me are a little bit too much crunch. They're too hard. You see, I'm a connoisseur when it comes to my sandwich with chips on it. Okay, anyway, so today I have been doing a couple of ATC cards. ATCs, that C stands for card already. I always double that up. I show you one. I'm not real happy with it at all. I may take it apart. So let's see. I put a dragonfly charm, a frog with a net. He's trying to get him some lunch too. I had a little button with, it looked like a flower, so I put that like it's on the ground and it says, hang in there. He's having a hard time getting this guy. And then a little bling, some lace paper, like just scrap paper. And then the dark green is cardstock, a little bit stiffer. I don't even use a back card. Oh, by the way, did you know that if you dropped water on these, it would make a pretty stain? It does. So I did that one, and I don't know. I expected it to be better. Let me show you what I'm doing here now. So this is a card, and I put scrap paper across it on one side, and you open it up like this. They came with something like the Life Pack or something that somebody gave away a bunch of stuff out of theirs. They didn't want it. I need to trim this up. Anyway, and then I glued some lace across it. So I'm going to have it to where it goes in a junk journal, I think. And it'll open up like this pretty, right? Yeah. I just have to decide what to put on there. So I've been gathering green today. Obviously, as you can tell, I feel like green. So I got some buttons and some washi tape and some stickers and, of course, the frog. Let's see what else. I'm drinking iced tea. Somebody today told me that they just bought some of that Milo's sugar-free tea that I drink, and I meant to tell them, she knows who she is, but I don't need to say her name. I meant to tell them, don't shake it. In my opinion, it's overly sweet. Now, when I go back to Alabama with my husband, they drink they make regular tea with tea bags every day, and they dump sugar in the pitcher, same pitcher they've always used, stir it up, stays in the fridge. When it gets close to empty, they fill it back up again. I don't have the energy for that, so I just get the zero sweet in the jug. Now, what I was saying about Alabama is when I come back from Alabama, I have to wean myself off of real sugar in my tea because it is so good with real sugar in it. So I thought, well, I'd try this Milo's Zero. It's got sugar alternative, poison in it. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that was bad. That I love Milo's tea, and I mean no offense to your company, Milo's. It's very good tea. There is no poison in it. Backtrack, backpedal. Don't shake it because it makes it sweeter. eventually the sugar part, in my opinion, settles down to the bottom of the jug and it's less sweet at the top. In fact, I dump the last quarter of it out. Unless there's a lot of people here drinking it. Like right now, there's not a lot of people here. It's a lesser amount now. But anyway, I've got kids, 2 of them, who will take the jug out of the refrigerator. How about we pan over here? They'll take the jug out of the refrigerator and they will shake it while making eye contact with me. Brats. Anyway, I'm gonna get busy on this again. Oh, the mailman came by. It wasn't for me. It was a package for my husband, but I was making the sandwich and I was at the kitchen window and I saw him. And I ran with the dogs to the back bedroom so I wouldn't have to hobnob with him. Which is so different, is he doesn't want to talk. I mean, I just didn't want him. Like, if he rang the doorbell for me to sign, whoever's package this is can go sign for it. I'm not dressed for it. I'm staying in my pajamas today. Yes, I am. So you can see, but, in the millions of others, but not the mailman. All right. Is that it? I'm going to get busy on this. I'll show you the finished product. Now, nobody forget that this is birthday week for just Donna Maria. If you didn't know that, you do now, and we need to all give her some love because she's probably the sweetest thing on earth. Okay, I'm going to get busy. Okay, they're both done. I took some breaks because I made dinner and cleaned things up and was trying to organize my bookshelf in the living room. What a mess. It'll get done, though. So anyway, I told you about this one already. The only thing I did different to this one, and it goes like this. The button, the frog, the saying, the bling, and, all the rest. I put a little like that on the back to go with whatever I write on it, just for the heck of it. And because it's stiff, it doesn't need a card behind it. Then this one I finished, and I think I was at a point where I just said that the lace on the top was drying. So I added a purple button, and I put some bling in the middle of it and a sticker with some more bling in the middle of it. And then it opens up, and there's a kitty and butterflies and all of that. And I messed it up pretty bad. But, I'm learning. And then there's some more of that. I like this lacy looking paper. And some hearts. And this is actually going to go in Patience, my granddaughter's junk journal, if I figure that out. So I had fun. It took me all day to do it, but it was because I was back and forth, and because I cannot find any of my 7 or 8 tape rollers. Where I put them, I don't know. So I had to use regular Elmer's glue and this. Yeah, this. And it doesn't dry as quickly as does tape. That double-sided tape is all that. It may not have worked on the actual lace. It would have had sticky come through. But anyway, I liked it. I liked how they turned out, basically. And I guess I'll try again to do more and better each time. If you stayed this long, thank you for watching my whole video, and I hope that you'll consider giving me a thumbs up, a like, that's a thumbs up, a like, a comment, or subscribe if you haven't, because I love to meet new people and chat. I'm in Washington State. I'm a retired lady and a married lady, and I have 5 grown children, and this is what I do for fun. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon.